Effects: developing food education for children, active lifestyle, general information. If a race was done between a child of nowadays and a child of 30 years ago, who do you think will win? Well, if you say that the child of 30 years ago will win, you're right. Because a contemporary child will take 90 seconds longer to run a mile than kids did 30 years ago, according to data from 28 countries. Children's aerobic fitness has declined by 5% since 1975. Physical activity is defined as any bodily movement produced by skeletal muscles that requires energy even during leisure time to get to and from certain places or as part of a person's job. It can be done through walking, dancing, running, or playing. There is an overwhelming evidence for the lifelong health benefits of a physically active lifestyle. Some benefits that have been demonstrated of the physical and active lifestyle in children are the improvement of mental health, like reduction of symptoms of depression, the maintenance of a healthy weight, the improvement of the physical condition by improving the cardiorespiratory and muscular system. The practice of a physical activity can improve cognitive functions and also promote a better well-being. It also participates in the improvement of the cardiometabolic health, which directly relates to improve the blood pressure, dyslipidemia, hyperglycemia, and the insulin resistance. And finally, it has an impact on the bone health benefits, especially if it started during the childhood. Also, the risks of a sedentary life in children are related to an increase in adiposity, which means a weight gain, a poorer cardiometabolic health with a poorer immune system, a decrease in the ability and resistance in physical activity. It is also a risk factor for depression because there is a relation between obesity and self-esteem. It has been observed that children who are overweight or obese value themselves little in various aspects of their lives, such as intellectual, affective, emotional, and the family one. And finally, it has an impact on a poor sleep quality in children. So, what are the official recommendations for a healthy lifestyle and physical activity in children made by the World Health Organization? Well, the recommendations for children between 5 to 18 years old are that they should spend at least an average of 60 minutes a day in moderate to vigorous physical activity, mainly aerobic, throughout the week. They should also incorporate vigorous aerobic activities as well as those that strengthen muscles and bones at least 3 days a week. And they should also limit time spent in sedentary activities, particularly leisure time spent in front of a screen. The EFFECT project conducted research in Spain, France, and Greece with teachers and school caregivers to know their opinion about healthy lifestyle. In France, the schools play an important role in implementing hours of physical activity for children. In the country, for example, there is a new regulation at the schools that encourages children to do from 15 to 30 minutes of physical activity per day, and it is up to the teacher to organize it through any kind of activity, sport, dance, etc. In Spain, the canteen monitors pointed that the lunch break, as well as the breaks during the day, are considered by the children as free time, and therefore will often be used to set up games. These times are considered a good opportunity to encourage the children to be more active. They also suggest that physical activity depends on the family environment. Therefore, the proposal of activities that increase physical activity and decrease sedentarism in the kids should be focused not only on schools but also at home and involving all of the family members. But we should not forget that there are some positive changes in physical activity, as some schools implemented extracurricular activities. In Greece, they consider to take advantage of the environment. Some teachers indicated to benefit from the environment around the school, like the park or the forest. For example, suggest telling the parents that there is a park nearby where the children can go run around after school to let off steam. But how can we get all of this to go from theory to practice? Well, for this, we have designed an activity that can be carried out annually in schools, which involves families and schools, and which adapts to all ages: the Active Lifestyle Table Board. The Active Lifestyle Table Board is an activity based on a point system that combines fun activities to make at school and activities for healthy lifestyle for the family time. In the next video, we'll go into more details about this activity. From the whole Effect team, thank you for your attention.